Hello there, welcome to Frugalful. My name's Lara and this is a frugal living and budgeting channel. So today is another weigh-in. Now is it week 5 or week 6? I've lost track. So I wanted to say first of all a massive thank you for the wonderful comments that you left in last week's weigh-in vid. I really appreciate it all so much. Yeah, because I gained quite a bit last week. I know why it happened. It's frustrating. But I say I know why it happened. I do know that, I know that I made some foodie slip-ups and emotional eats, which I think have contributed. But as you guys had said in the comments too, it could be down to partly to do with water retention, hormone fluctuation in weight, this kind of thing. So it's a fresh week and time to start over and have another shot at it. And also I've been mentioning about feeling very tired and run down recently and picking up colds and goodness knows what. And I will definitely be getting things checked out with my thyroid because I've thought that could be an issue for a while and I think it might be. So I will find out. And also just a general MOT and checkup for various things. Because there could be some health related thing that's contributing to this. I definitely think my diet's too salty. So one thing I've been really making a conscious effort with over the last week is having a lot more water and fluids in general, trying to flush out any bad bugs that are in my system still. So you may recognise this bottle if you saw my video back in February of last year. It was a travel video where I went up to Oban in Scotland, beautiful wee place, and I bought this for 25p in WH Smith that was shutting down in the town. BPA free, very user friendly travel water bottle. It's great. So yeah, so I am thinking that I will go and see the GP and just get things checked out, just be on the safe side, because that might be something that's partly to do with why it's hard to shift weight. I do think most of it is trying to have better habits, have more fluids, and eat less goodies, because I did emotionally eat the other week and I was just having social treats and getting a wee bit carried away, which these things happen, and I think there's a whole host of factors, though, not just that. And it was just so lovely to receive the encouraging comments, so I want to thank you again for those. And the great news is this week I've lost 1 pound, woohoo! So it's going back in the right direction. Still a long ways to go, but hey, it's a start. And this is a long-term lifestyle adjustment. It's not a quick fix diet or fad of some sort. I want to learn how to nourish my body better, learn how to get more in tune with my body, do what I can to boost energy and health and vitality, as well as feeling leaner, fitter and better in my skin. So let's do this together. There's quite a number of us that are on this kind of weight loss and lifestyle adjustment journey for health, and we can encourage each other along the way. And yeah, you've got this. I've got this, we're going to do this, and now it's coming into spring. That will make a massive difference to us all as well. So best wishes to everyone. Now there's an app that someone in the comments had mentioned and it sounds great. It's called NutriCheck. So I'm looking forward to checking that out, and thank you so much for the suggestion. Also, oh yes, that was the other two things. First of all, someone in the comments last week had mentioned about learning about wartime rationing, and I hadn't heard of the lady that they mentioned, but there's somebody called Jake who has a great channel called The Kitchen Scrap. Hi Jake, and his channel's great. He did a 1-year challenge last year of being on wartime rations. And that would be definitely a good way to lose weight. I'm not sure if I'm able to do that, but I would love to learn more about all of that. And if you want to learn more about that and see some really excellent recipes, then check out Jake's channel. It's got some really brilliant videos. fantastic, entertaining, informative videos. And then the other thing that was mentioned in the video comments last week that I thought was really, really great, that just wanted to mention, it reminded me of something. So the person had said, and thank you for your lovely words, about doing a high five to myself in the mirror in the morning. And it reminded me of this thing called the high five method. And there's someone called Mel Robbins who talks about this. And it's a really, really awesome idea. So there's lots of videos out there about the high five method, and Mel Robbins has loads of inspirational content on YouTube and beyond. So some really great things there in case you're interested in checking those out. Also, thank you, Maria, who has lent me a couple of brilliant books. I've still to delve into them in detail. One of them is to do with this glucose goddess, and it's to do with the biochemistry of the diet and how a lot of sugar or sugar spikes in the diet can have really quite a knock-on effect on the body in many ways. So I'm going to spend some more time exploring that book and learning about how to try and reduce the sugar spikes through certain dietary choices, and there's a load of recipes in there. So I'm going to spend a wee while looking at that and seeing what recipes I might want to adapt and adopt and incorporate into my frugal foodie repertoire. So watch this space on that. But first I'm going to delve into this one. I might not do cover to cover because it's pretty big, but I'd like to learn about the gist of what it says. It's called Fast Like a Girl by Dr. Mindy Pelz. And it sounds really great because I'm very interested in intermittent fasting. If you'd like me to do a video chatting about my past successful experiences with intermittent fasting on a budget for weight loss and health, please let me know, because I am thinking about going back into intermittent fasting once I've got this underway a bit more. Once I've kind of got myself a bit more in balance and stuff, then maybe go for that again, because it's helped me a lot in the past. But this book I think will be very valuable learning because it's particularly linked to women and a guide about helping burn fat, boost energy, and crucially balance hormones, because our bodies as females can be pretty complicated, and I think it's going to have some really useful, helpful ideas. I see it's got a bunch of recipes as well. So I'll definitely be reporting back to you on this over time as well. So thank you for watching today. Thank you for all your encouragement. I'm sending you lots of encouraging vibes as well, whether you're doing healthy eating, weight loss, just in general with food choices on a budget. I hope it all goes very well. Wishing you a super weekend. Hello from this little moggy who's sitting next to me. You gonna come over? Do you want to come say hi? Here she comes. Here's the Bella. Here's the lovely Bella. Can you hear her purring? Oh, I'll hide the backside. So it's been great to check in with you today. Have a super weekend. The phone ran out of space right at the last second. So I was just saying goodbye and thanks for watching. See you again soon. Have a lovely weekend.